Okay, so today we are doing volatility traces on cyber defenders. I just ran print working directory ls. We'll get out of the terminal for a second and we'll go to the start here. We have artifacts, which is a memory dump. And what I'll do is I'm just going to drag that to the desktop. And we'll look at our tools. Volatility. We'll have to change our directory into here. So change directory, desktop, start here, slash tools. It's because of the spaces, right? I understand. So backslash and then here, and then you can do another / and go into tools. If we're going to make this the easiest to just do the analysis, I'll put the memory dump in the tools section. And now what I can do here is do a Python 3 vol.py -f memory -dmp or .dmp can't open file ls. Here you go. And the first plugin we will want to use here is going to be pslist. Identifying the parent process reveals the source and potential additional malicious activity. What is the name of the suspicious process that spawned 2 malicious PowerShell processes? All right, so what we're going to do is look for the PowerShell process. And here is one. And here's the other one. This is going to be right here. The 7656 is going to be the process ID of this PowerShell instance. The 6980 is going to be the PID process ID of this PowerShell. And if you notice here, we have a 4596 is the parent process ID. So now we need to look for what's this parent process, right? So I'm not seeing that parent process in here. What we'll do using psscan. Okay, psscan. And I like this. You can also type in clear. So basically I'll just do this. And we'll do psscan. All right, clear this. What does the hint say? If the full process name isn't available, follow up with the command line plugin. Okay, but wait. The process. I'm going to have to look at cheat sheet online. Pipe the output into a filtering tool like grep or find string on Windows. So we're on Ubuntu Linux. So Okay. I see. Well, what the heck? Brother. Enter. Quotes. It is 4596. What is the issue? I'm gonna try to run the out to a text file, but even it's not working. All right, and we're back. So we have all of these processes. 4596, the parent process that spawned the two PowerShells is right here. And it looks like it also spawned a scheduled task as well as your registry services and then PowerShell. Okay. So it looks like we have an invoice. I'm going to assume this is a exe or a PDF. Nope, not either one of those. I'm just going to do it like that. Okay. That's definitely it. What other plugins do we have? Can use the command grep invoice check. Oh, okay. Now I should be able to answer this question. And then this is probably going to just be schedule tasks. Reg service. Okay, so we basically got the next two questions, question 2 and 3, with looking at the child processes, right? So we looked at the child processes of PID 4596, and that was the invoice checklist.exe, which we figured out by running the dot command line and grepping the current output, the current text that we had. And that gave us the full, not only the full name of the executable, but the full path. And we can even see that it added a malware preference exclusion path and everything like that. So it's basically, it's allowed to run. Okay, and here's question 4. It says analyzing the malicious process parameters uncovers intentions like defense evasion for hidden stealthy malware. What PowerShell commandlet is used by the malware for defense evasion? And I'm going to say that is the add-mp reference. And that was right. Recognizing detection evasive executables is crucial for monitoring their harmful and malicious system activities. Which two applications were excluded by the malware from the previously altered application settings? Use the output of command line to identify any paths or executables associated with the add-mp preference. So what else can I get from this here? So we can run this on the maybe the add MP preference. Okay, so we have two, right? What is RESS PowerShell? Is that just renamed? I don't know about that. But what I do know is we got this HCDM IF EXE. And recognizing detection evasive executables is crucial for monitoring their harmful and malicious system activities. Which two applications were excluded? Oh, I see. So look, what we'll do, we're just going to have to copy this again. So it's the invoice. So look, the invoice checklist executables added to the exclusion path here, as well as the weird randomly named executable. And from the formatting of this question, it looks like we'll have this as the first answer, and then it wants a comma, and the next executable. Question 5 done. 2 more questions. What is the specific MITRE subtechnique ID associated with PowerShell commands that aim to disable or modify antivirus settings to evade detection? Okay. So this is the MITRE attack framework. It's a globally accessible knowledge base of adversary tactics and techniques. Based on real-world observations, the attack knowledge base is used as a foundation for development of specific threat models and methodologies in the private sector, in the government, and in the cybersecurity product and service community. MITRE is fulfilling its mission to solve problems for a safer world by bringing the community together. The attack is open and available to any person or organization for use at no charge. I mean, it didn't disable it, it modified it. Yeah, it did the exclusion path of Windows Defender. So this should be it. And it was. 1562? Technique 1562.001. Determining the user account associated offers valuable information about its privileges, whether it's domain-based or local, and its potential involvement in malicious activities. Which user account is linked to the malicious processes? I'm pretty sure it's going to be Lee. All right, well, thanks everyone for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please subscribe, like the video. You greatly appreciate it so I can continue to make more content and continue learning. So again, thank you for being here. See you in the next one.